So question number one says, our relationship started as a one night stand, and I was very freaky from day one. I swooped on his toes, licked below the belt, front and back. Girl, not I said, Jay. No, ma'am. Mm-mm. She said the front and the back. No, ma'am. I'm not going, I don't want nobody near my back. So I'm not going to go back there. Do you feel what I'm saying? I'm not going to, that's not from the front. I mean, I don't know who it is. Well, I mean, it could be a woman or a man. I got that. Well, then let me just keep going, girl. I don't know who. I don't know if it's a man or a woman, but we gonna keep going. Okay. They said now that we're together 2 months, girl. Wait a minute. In 2 months, you done on some toes, and you done lick below. Girl, I can't. Let me start over, cause girl, you're doing too much in a short amount of time for me. You're doing too much in a short amount of time for me. You'll never be serious. Wait a minute. Our relationship started as a one night stand, and I was very freaky from day one. Now I done thumped his toe, licked below the belt, front and back, etc. Girl, what is the etc.? What is the etc. Girl? What else is down there? What else is etc.? Now that we're together 2 months, y'all, he wants a tongue bath. Oh, girl, what the fuck is a? Y'all know I don't be reading these questions, so I don't be knowing what the hell they finna throw at us. Give me a second. I need to look up a tongue bath real quick. Don't you give him enough of a tongue bath? It's just the licking all over the place is what it's giving. But you done already licked all over the place for me. So what more licking do you need to do? You need a licking is what you need. You need a licking. Doing all this and that in 2 months. Somebody need to take you here and take you there. She need a licking, whoever this is. Anyway, so he wants a tongue bath but refuses to kiss me. I don't know how to respond to that. Oh my. You're doing all this lickety splitting or whatever you're doing over there, lickety split. Ain't that's what Drew called it? Lickety split, lickety split. You're doing all this lickety splitting, and he don't even want to kiss you. Don't you think that you probably should? Girl, he probably got the body of Lamar Odom. Y'all know how, if y'all been watching College Hill, you know he is dirty. Okay, this is how they showing him on the screen, and you over here licking it, licking it, licking it down. And he don't even want your lips to touch his lips, then you might want to reconsider licking all over his body. I crave that level of intimacy. Lies you tell. You don't crave that level. Because you was over here talking about all the sucking on his toes, licking below the belt, front and back, etc. I'm just telling you what you said. Okay? You couldn't crave all of that because you was too busy giving all of that. And it took you 2 months to realize that he wasn't gonna kiss you. Ooh, bitch. The advice that I have is that you might want to reconsider this one night stand shit that you're going into. You might want to reconsider that, ma'am. Okay. And try not to be so freaky all the time. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta be like that. Okay. Don't be doing all. You don't even know this man like that. And you over here licking on some stuff. Girl, this must be a fine specimen here. Because I'll be honest. If I was going to lick somewhere, girl, it probably would be Tyler. Diamond over there on P Valley. Down in the valley where the girls get naked. I might if I wasn't taken already and he wasn't either. It probably would have been some lickety split over there. Okay. For sure. However, you know what I'm saying? He would have to be my man, girl, because I'm conservative and stuff. So he would have to be my man. I couldn't just be doing all of this off of a one night stand. You know what I'm saying, girl? I'm just letting you know. But anyway, girl. Rethink this life of yours. So don't be out here licking on everybody that you don't know like that, girl. Yeah, just get your life. Anybody got help? Let me see what the comments are saying, because let me see if anybody has help. Let's see here. It's giving, he thinks your mouth is nasty. Booty eating. Ooh, I can't. That's the part I couldn't do. I couldn't do that. See, I'm not going to ask you to do something that I'm not going to do. Do you feel what I'm saying? Okay. And I'm not gonna ask you to. I'm not gonna do something that I'm not gonna want to do. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm just not gonna get back there. I don't want nobody back there either. Like, get from up under there. What you doing? What you doing up under there? Get from up under there. That's none of your business, okay? I mean, well, if you my man, maybe, but I'll be like, girl, if y'all watch my stuff enough, you know, if it ain't water, okay, water is wet. That's the only thing that I would want back there. Okay, don't be putting your spit down. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's insanity. Don't do that. Snap. I wouldn't want to kiss you either. Feel what I'm saying? I wouldn't even when you go over his entire body, which is that's what the yeah, nah. Y'all don't need all that licking and slobbing and spinning and all. Y'all don't need all that to get turned on. Y'all don't need all that. Y'all wasting good spit, good saliva. Cut it out. Y'all don't need all that. Stop that. Let's see. You came this far, girl, licking him all over. So it is what it is. I wouldn't kiss you. And only came two months. That's how far. 2 months. Yeah, he loves for you to be freaky for the first night. Who else had it that easy? He won't kiss her. Ooh, Chillleeee. Just nasty. Don't know where the toes have been. Don't know what's been going on below the belt. But you down there just licking. Girl, I can't take it either. So we're going to go ahead and scoot over. Let's get to the next one. That's a lot right there. Okay. Y'all be cutting up. Let's see here. I caught husband of 3 years cheating. I broke down. I had a revenge. Was that a girl? If you did it with 3 people, was that a revenge? I guess. I mean, you did. She brought a person in for each year that she was married. So I'm trying to figure out how many people he cheated with for you to do this. 3 members of the Black Single Dads Facebook group, and then you did it with a group. Girl, you know they're gonna be talking about you, right? You know you already in the group chat, right? Girl, they already got you in the Discord somewhere. They talking about you, ma'am. Somebody brought a dirty D to the party. Ooh. Y'all too grown for these stories, ma'am. Y'all too grown for these stories. Okay, y'all is too grown for these stories. Y'all need to get it together. Okay. And then not her contracting the age. Sad to hear it, girl. Not you trying to get revenge and then turned around and caught something. Ooh, child. Girl, the way that revenge came back and bit your ass. Ooh. Do I need to tell my husband? I don't know what you should do. Some part of me is like, tell him what the hell going on. Because if it was you would want him to tell you. But at the same time, I'm like, well, he did cheat, B-I-T. So you could play it up and make it seem like you got it from him, because he was the one out here that was cheating. And was he the one out here licking and splitting? Or was it him? Because you probably got it from him, girl. You could lie. You could finesse it. But if you want to be honest, I mean, girl, just go ahead and tell him. He probably got dirty D himself, girl. Go ahead and let that man know what's going on. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. Oh, my. Oh, my. That's crazy. Not the big H. It's herpes, period. That's what it is. Somebody asked HPD. No, it's herpes. Mm-hmm. This is what it is. We hate to hear it. Not somebody brought dirty pen. And we're concerned. And then out of a Facebook group. So I guess if they was to air her out, she might as well go ahead and air them out. Girl, that's a messy group. What is it called? Black single dads. Whew, girl. You need to call them black freaky dads. Black nasty dads. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, chilly, girl. Y'all supposed to be out here watching the kids. Y'all over here watching somebody else shake they tatty whacker. Over here in a big girl, I cannot. Y'all is a mess, girl. They better be glad they don't show their face when they drop this information. Yeah, you gotta tell him if you want it to work out. Girl, that man is gone. He's leaving on that midnight train to get the hell out, okay? Because he already got one foot out the door, which is why he cheating. So once she go ahead and let him know what she got, it's gonna solidify that he gone. That's what I think. I could be wrong, girl. I just think he gonna take the other foot and drag it out the front door, and he gonna keep going. That's what I think. Especially once he go get that test and he find out that he probably ain't got it. Okay, so it's like, yeah, I really can go now. Let's see. I'm not judging, but you should have made everyone bring papers first if you were going to do your thing, girl. Ooh. A big old that backfire, girl. It was him in the last story licking this right. That's who it was. Okay, somebody said lie on his ass. Lie on him. Don't tell him what you've been up to. Oh my God. Nope, pass it to him and get your shot of antibiotics first. Just like Angela and Why Did I Get Married? I can't. If she want to get back, I mean, you talk about revenge. That is some revenge for your ass. But that's not nice. That's not nice, girl. You can't, that's not nice, girl. That karma gonna hit you. Okay. See, that's the universe, God, whoever y'all want to say. That's their way of saying you can't do what he do. He could be out here cheating and what you can't do what he do. I mean, maybe you could have, but you really took it to the extreme, and then you ended up getting an extreme situation. We hate to hear it. Let's keep going. What Omar said, I'm so done. I so done this in my past life to one of them exes. I slept with all of his best friends who liked me. Then I left the city. It came to Houston. Oh, wow. You forgot to add the part that everybody was clean. I'm going to believe they were. We should go to the group page and see if they talk about, listen, that would be hilarious. I told y'all what the Facebook name was, Black Single Dads, honey. Scoot in there and let me know what y'all find. So since they were married for 3 years, she decided to cheat with 3. What's really going on? Right? She got one for each year. I don't know how many women he messed around with, but yeah. Somebody told Omar he needed time out. Ooh, he said, yes, they were clean, period. All is well, period. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and get to question 3. Question 3 says, fiance knows I can't have children. He said he didn't want kids either. 2 months ago, he said he wants a son. While planning the wedding, he confessed that his coworker is having his son. Girl, I don't know why you would sit up there and believe this person saying they don't want kids. I just feel like people may say that at the beginning part of a relationship, but as you are in that relationship over time, that person just might, because people change, they grow. Like where they were when y'all met may not be where they are now. So I mean, like, girl, that man, that's what he said. Okay, talking about 2 months ago, now he want a son. Yeah, he said that because he got her pregnant. Okay, either he had just got her pregnant 2 months ago, or it's getting close to that due date. That's why y'all 2 months out, probably. So he says that while planning the wedding, he confessed that his coworker is having his son, but that they had sex just to procreate. There's no affair. So he was trying to take the cheap way out to get a surrogate, is what you're saying? Well, then why didn't he tell you this before this happened? Why was this not a discussion? So you would be a fool to sit up here and still think that there was no affair going on. Yeah, you should be embarrassed. Yeah, embarrassed. Help. You should be embarrassed. I don't know how to help you with this. Well, let me not say I don't know how to help you. The question is, child, do you want to be with this man? If you want to be with this cheater, then I guess be with him. If you want to have a child, since you can't have one, then maybe you can stay there and just deal with the love child. But I think you need to understand that the man was cheating, girl. Period. That wasn't a affair. It wasn't a no affair. I'm the type to kiss you on the way to work. Then you come home and the apartment is cleared the fuck out. We see each other. You'll never hear from me ever again. We see each other. Do you hear me? We're on the same page. That is me. I am her. Okay. Yep. Have a great day. All right. Soon as the doors are gone. Soon as he's out the doors are locked. So it's my okay, locked up in the trunk or wherever it's at, and I'm out. I'm gone. Let's see. That's another good question. Will they be raising the child as their own? Right? That's a good question. And that's why I'm like, does she even want kids? She got to sit down and think about that. Yeah, you may not be able to have them, but do you want them? And if you do, are you okay with the fact that he sat up here and pretty much lied to you and said that it wasn't an affair, when I believe that it was an affair? Because look at how he turned around and told you. It wasn't a conversation that y'all sat down and had, So, yeah. He is only saying that because he's trying to soften the blow of cheating. That's what I think too, DeAndre. I agree. Somebody said, girl, just run. Just run. So, ma'am, why did he tell you that? Exactly. Ma'am, why you didn't get a heads up on what was going on? I can't. Either way, ma'am, good luck. Just make a decision. Do you want the child? Do you want to be with him? I'm with the other person, kind of run, but maybe it's not that easy. You are the fiance. Y'all are planning a wedding. I don't know. I feel like it's easier for you to get out now versus later, girl. Good luck. Okay. Let's go to question 4. Question 4 says, my girl said some disrespectful SHI about our sex life on Facebook. Well, you already know this ain't going too well if she didn't put it over there on the Facebook, girl, because that's where they definitely put all their business. See, Instagram is where, in my opinion, the celebrities put all their business. Facebook is where the regular folks, the normal everyday folks, put all their damn business. And some of Twitter too. Twitter is probably a mix, all right? But let's keep going. I went to her salon and told her that half of those females she worked with already got with me. Now, why would you go and tell her some shit like that? Now, why would you go say some shit like that? All because you made it. She said something about the sex life on Facebook. Now, she was wrong for that. I think that she was wrong. She had to tell everybody what's going on in between y'all, in y'all sheets and stuff. She had to tell all that information to Facebook. You could have just, you didn't have to take it to that extreme. You could have just checked her, maybe broke up with her if that's what you want to do. But maybe it could have been a conversation had, right? But you're going to go to the salon and talk about you done slept with half of the women that work up in there. And then talking about it's the truth. And then a huge fight ended up happening. They turned on me with hot irons, not the hot irons, etc. I bet you did press charges, but you want her back. I can't. One, get me back. Not you having hot irons and stuff put on you. They done turned on you. Well, what did you think they was going to use when you walked up in the salon? Relaxer? Like, what did you think they was going to do? Yeah, you was going to get your ass fired up. Literally. Somebody you want her back. I feel like when you press charges on somebody, girl, don't go. Like, what's the point of going back? Okay, what's the point? Those charges can carry some serious weight. They can also carry some serious time. People be reacting immediately in the moment, but that's really your fault. I feel like both of y'all should have went to jail because you came to this establishment and you done started a ruckus. You done started a ruckus over here in this lady establishment, which resulted in your ass getting fired up. And then you want to call the police and press charges? Well, you ain't have to go to that lady salon and start no. Yeah, you was wrong for that. So if I was the cops, I would have arrested both for that. It's okay. For real, for real. But anyway, girl, let me just, Well, I'm glad he got that off his chest. Somebody he want her back. Child, please. I don't know what for. She done sat up here and talked about your SEX life. I mean, you felt that mad to go up to the shop to show your ass. So why would you want her back? Listen, the way it's so hard to find a good stylist, them women teamed up like Voton and beat his arse. So they did. They did. What's going on, Critic Chronicles, honey? At least the women stuck together. They did, because they probably didn't want everybody to know that they was even smashing him. They probably, because some women may have had, have done some things with people, but they don't remember them no more because they erased them off their list. Like, you're whoever, I don't know you. I've never seen that a day in my mother life. I don't know this man. Who is that? Okay, so you done came into the damn salon and just told everybody what's going on. I probably would burn you too, because I'll be feeling like you over that line. Like, don't be lying on me, because I done erased you, so I don't even remember yet, to be honest. But you ain't finna lie on me, because I'm finna fire your ass up, period. Okay? Hot irons and all. 2 petty patties. For real, girl. These people, I know what you mean, Voltron. I got you. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and move on to the next question here, honey. Come on, let's get to the next one. Okay, question 5. Question 5 says, I told my baby mama I don't want her man around my son. Okay. She moved in with him and he's feeding and dressing my son, and it's disrespectful. He feeding your son and dress? I don't know. I'm not really sure how that is disrespectful. I mean, it sounds like he's helping out. Let's keep going. He says, I'm married. Wait, you're married. It's okay for your wife to be around y'all son, but her man can't be around the son when it sounds like the man is helping out. Did you ever consider establishing some type of relationship with the man so that you would know him, would be able to call him if need be? You know what I'm saying? If you can't get in touch with her or something like that, like you don't want to establish a relationship, especially if she gonna have a man around your son anyway. And a lot of these men be out here violating the kids, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? Not all of them, but it's quite a few of them. So you don't think that you will want to have some type of interaction or contact with the man? Okay, even if they only together for 6 months and she move on to get another one. Your job should be to get to know all the mothers that's gonna be around your son. Let's see what else. He says, I'm married, so I can't be there with my son, but I don't want him bonding with her dude. Why should he not? I'm confused. I don't understand that part. Why would you not want the child to bond with the person that's living? Like, I don't understand. Like, why don't you just be a bit more active? What you mean you can't be there? You can't be there. You can't be there all of the time, but you could be there. You know what I'm saying? And then you're leaving out details like, how old is this baby? You know what I'm saying? How old is this child? Okay. How far, where you stay at? Do you live out of the state? Do you live up the street, around the corner? And does the wife that you with have children? Because it seems like if she do, you around those kids, especially if they ain't yours. So why? I'm confused. All right. Fathers matter. Nobody said that you didn't. No one said you didn't. All I heard, because I didn't hear nothing that the man did wrong. I just heard that he over there feeding and dressing your son, and you seem for some reason to find that disrespectful, but also feel as though you married, so you can't be there. No, you could be there. You can. I feel like you're making a choice not to, unless you're going to tell me that you live so many hours out or in a whole nother state. It's not clicking, Stephen. You need to start making a bond. You sitting over here talking about your child not making a bond. I want my son making no bond with this man. Well, then how about you make a bond with the man that's going to be around your child? Come on now. And he's talking about how to get her to see this. I don't think it's something she really needs to see. It's more so what y'all need to see. That may be a together thing, and what you need to see, especially. So get yours together. You know what I'm saying? Like, work on you. Thank you so much, 2Ls, for the super chat. His son can't come to his marital home probably because the son is a love child. Oh, that's something I ain't think about, girl. Thank you so much for the super chat. I ain't think about that part. He married, so he can't be. I'm thinking they probably was together. He done left, and when he got married, I ain't think about that angle. That's a good one. That's probably why. Time. Well, he still need to figure it out, because that's still his child. Your child may not be able to come on a family vacation and stuff. Hey, Ariane, how are you? But He should be able to figure some things out. Mm, yikes. I really hate that for the baby, though. This tug of war. Really hate that. He's gonna have to figure that out. I think he should develop a relationship with that man. Okay, right. That's his problem. So get with it or shut the. And that's just the short answer. That's just the short answer. That's his way of trying to control his baby mama, and that is another fact there. That's another fact there. In my opinion. Um, let's see. This sounds so stupid. Some men just act a plum fool for no reason. You are married, fool. Cheating on your wife. Hotel host. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and get to the next question that we have here, honey. We're moving along. This is great because I don't want to be on long. So we're moving along. Okay. So question 6. I dated an older woman because she had connection in my industry and I needed money. All right, I have to pause right there because 2 people came to my mind. And I wonder, y'all, I do. If this is why they got with their people. Not saying they didn't love them, but Omari Hardwick's wife. She was an agent or still is. And I was just wondering, did you have a genuine interest in her or did you just get with her because she could help your career? Tyler LaPlay or LaPlew, or whatever it is, Mr. Diamond on P Valley, Mr. Tyler, his baby mama was also or still is in the industry. I believe that she is a agent or casting something. Did you get with her because you really liked her? Or did you get with her because she could propel some things? I ain't mad at you, you know what I'm saying? Do what you gotta do. But I'm just asking a question because when I saw it right here, it made me think about y'all. So I was just wondering, you know what I'm saying? Anyway. Okay. I dated an older woman because she had connections in my industry and I needed the money. Oh, wow. Well, let's keep going. All right. He says, it was a struggle to have sex with her. She's flabby and saggy. What you look like? I don't think that's fair. I don't think that's fair for you to sit up there and talk about what's flabby and saggy and we don't get to see your face. That's not fair because you probably flabby and saggy yourself. Anyway, I guess your pockets was, or maybe not. Because when you say flabby and saggy, it does make people think of a person that's not slim. And I think your pockets were very slim. Anyway, so she dumped me for my friend. Good, as she should. Because I don't like that you call this person flabby and saggy. So yeah, as she should have. Okay. Bought him a car. Ooh, wow. So you ain't get no car? You ain't get no car. So you went and got with this woman because she was in your industry and you needed the money or whatever, and you ain't get no car out the deal. Okay, let's keep going. Okay. Nigga acts like he's in heaven. Well, you was in heaven at one point. Was she flabby and saggy when you were in heaven, or was it when you got kicked out of heaven that she became flaggy and a saggy? Which one was it? Flabby and saggy. How to get over their betrayal. Baby, what you mean betrayal? You miss her? What do you mean? You only got with her because she was in your industry and you needed the money. So I'm confused on how they betrayed you. It is what it is. Your homeboy beat you at your own game, I guess. Okay, he just beat you to it. And I wouldn't be surprised if it was a situation where both of y'all was eyeing her and he probably was eyeing her first. But then you just decided to go ahead and beat him to the punch. And then he turned around and snatched her right on back. Yikes. And maybe he appreciated her a little bit more. And she probably saw through you. I don't know, girl. But yeah, not City Boys down bad. Alexa Play walked out of heaven by Jackie. Never get too close to the client. Dang, he failed his job as a gigolo. That must hurt. I know it do hurt. He see his homeboy riding around. He probably got a nice car too, girl. He probably got a really nice car. Oh, that is too funny to me. Oh, he mad. He mad that his pen work couldn't get him a car. His pen work probably so. That pen must have been a Basara. It probably was. It probably was. That's funny. You are a gigolo, bro. You take whatever you are given and no complaints. She traded your ass for a newer model. Deal with it. I hope you save some of those coins her flabby ass gave you. Oh, geez, Louise, y'all is funny. God kicked his ass out of heaven and took him to hell and did a contractual exchange. That is too funny, right, Kenny? It's the Basara that got me. Lord have mercy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Um,